How can you best support your animal as they transition to the other side? You know that they're going to be passing soon, and you want to be there for them and support them throughout their last couple of days here on Earth, or couple of weeks, possibly. And I have to say that the biggest thing that, through my own experience with my cat passing, and then also just through all the various animal communication sessions that I've done, connecting with the souls of animals, is to what spirit and them have shown me and told me is to just simply be with your animal and go with your gut, like what you feel you want to do, what you feel is best, because your animal will help you. They will bring you messages like through your own natural intuition and help walk with you and lead you to support them during that time. So it may, if you feel like you just want to sit with them or hold them, or if you feel like you're just like, yeah, you know what, I feel like they just want to sleep right now and I feel like I should probably go and do this, go and do that and let them sleep. Like there's maybe most likely a part of them is they're intuitively telling you, they're letting you know through your own energy, you're feeling that, is that they just want that time to just rest and not hear any of the noises or whatever the case is. And I feel like we don't trust ourselves enough. Maybe not just trusting ourselves, but maybe aren't always aware that, our animals are communicating to us all the time, not just through their physical voice, but through their energy. And so trust that what you feel you is the best decision for you in the moment, or the decision on the process of putting them down, whatever that looks like, them passing, whether that's choosing to have it done at home, whether it's to take them to the vet, whatever the case is, please know and trust that whatever you feel within your heart, you're just like, yeah, okay, I think this is it. This is really hard, but I feel like that I need to do this. This is the right decision. Please know that that is the right decision. You can always invite your animal, like their energy, ask them in your mind or even out loud, like, can you please help me to make this decision for you? And trust that even if you don't know that answer, you don't come to that conclusion in that moment or even that day, that within a few days, maybe even a week, in the what I wanna say is in the right divine time. There'll be a perfect divine time where you're just gonna know. You're just gonna receive that little download, that little nudge, that little spark of knowing, that intuitive hit, that intuitive glance. You're just gonna be like, "Yeah, okay, it's this. This is what I have to do," or whatever the case is. Lean into that, trust yourself, because you are so divinely guided to your animal. And what I have been shown time and time again in animal communication sessions is that there is a cord of light between your heart and your animal's heart. Before they even, like, that cord began in spirit, and when they cross over and go back to the spirit world, that cord never ever ends. It never ever ends. It never closes. It never shuts down. It's so, so bright. And so oftentimes animals will say to me in animal communication sessions, like, we're always connected. We're always going to, so keep, like, talk to me. When you're around the house, talk to me, like, ask me for guidance, anything. Like, I hear you. I hear you. I hear your thoughts. I hear your prayers. I hear you talking to me, and like our connection is so, so divine. It's unconditional. It's eternal. It's never gonna end. And so we're connected to them. We're connected to them, so you can feel them and trust that whatever you feel is in your heart. And again, like if you're having a really hard time making decisions around your animal, place your hand on your heart and just like take a nice big deep breath and try to focus your mind on just your heart space, and just take some nice deep breaths and thank your animal, or thank your angels or your guides, your spirit team, or all of them for helping you to make that decision. And they will. And that clarity will come for you. It 100% will. how can you best support your animal as they're crossing over is just doing what you feel is best and knowing that you're doing enough, that you are enough, and that you have done enough. And it is all within your divine um like time together and your experience together. There's so much learning, when we go into this lifetime with our animals, we map that out in the world of spirit. So they enter our life at the at the time that they're meant to, the time oftentimes when we need them the most, they come into our life. And we map out big experiences and things they're going to help us with and they're going to teach us and open us up to and we're going to do the same for them, and it's this beautiful mutual relationship and just love and sharing love, and it's so incredibly special and sacred, and that connection will never end. So please lean into your intuition, lean into your deep connection to your animal, and trust that what you feel led to in the moment is going to be exactly what your animal needs. Um, Leave any comments below if in the comment section if you have any questions or comments about anything that I've spoken about. I'd love to hear your perspective or your stories or your experience, because we all experience that time very differently, and of course it's so unique and sacred to each and every one of us. But if there's something that you feel would help someone else, feel free to leave that in the comments below.